her. Just act normal. How are we supposed to act normal with Paloma conked out upstairs and Jessica God knows where? Just do it.
Where are you two off in such a hurry?
Hi. Oh, we're not going anywhere. I just heard your car pull up and I wanted to say hi.
Wow, thanks. It's nice to get such a nice, warm reception when I got home. Kind of weird, but nice. Where's your sister?
Sister?
Jessica.
Oh, she is upstairs in her room sleeping. I mean, where else would she be? She's grounded. Yeah.
That's right, and she's going to stay grounded until she learns she can't sneak out to clubs all hours of the night. I'm going to go check on her.
Oh, no. You can't.
Well, why not?
No, Fox, are you happy now? You got Whitney so upset she ran out of here.
No, you're the reason she ran out of here, Chad. You're Whitney's only problem right now.
Now, I'm not the one pressuring her to get married.
No, you're right. You're the one pressuring her to get it on with her brother. You're sick.
Shut up, both of you. Both of you are to blame for Whitney being so upset. You heard what she said. She doesn't want to marry anybody. Not you or you. Typical Cranes. Destroying people's lives. I hate you. I hate all of you. But at least Fox isn't her brother. You're disgusting.
Look, Coach, all I want to do is help Whitney,
Damn
okay?
it, she doesn't need your help. She's coming home with us. Liz and I'll help take care of her kid.
I'd be very happy to help you take care of your grandchild, TC. Just stay out of it, Liz. She's my daughter. She's not going home with you and TC.
Why not, Eve? Whitney can depend on us. She can't depend on you for anything.
Whitney has Fox. She doesn't need anyone else.
Well, there's an idea. Have all of you forgotten? Whitney's carrying my child. It's my child. If anyone's going to take care of her, it's going to be me.
She told you she doesn't want to be with you.
She doesn't want to be with you either.
Go to hell.
Where do you think we're standing right now?
Despite the cold, things are heating up, Endora. Pity Whitney isn't here to fuel the fire, huh?
I want my baby. I want Jane.
They're gonna find her, Teresa. Ethan, you said that the FBI and Interpol are looking everywhere for Gwen and the baby, right?
Yes. But so far, we don't know where the plane is headed.
And Catherine Crane is on the plane, too?
Yeah. According to what Rebecca told us, Catherine was headed, I don't know, out of the country on Alistair's jet, and Gwen just stowed away.
If she hurts her?
She's not gonna hurt her.
We don't know that for sure. She's crazy. She put me in this wheelchair.
Okay, but we do know Gwen believes that Jane is hers, so she's not gonna hurt the baby.
Just promise me that you'll find Jane.
Listen, I won't rest. I won't rest until Jane is back here and she's safe, and I promise you that.
You're not coming back to your family. The family whose lives you turned upside down when you deserted them.
I want more than anything in the world to rebuild my relationship with my children.
But not with their mother. Not with me. Because of that woman that you've been sleeping with all these years.
The very least I owe you is honesty. Catherine has been a part of my life for even more years than we've been together. I can't just turn off my feelings for her.
Yes, I can see how deeply you still care for her.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to hurt you this way.
Don't touch me, Martin. I'm not some poor washerwoman looking for pity. I am your wife. We were married before God, in front of our families and our friends. I deserve respect.
I know that. And that's why I'm trying to be honest with you. I mean, you asked me to come back to my family and to you. I just don't know if I can do that when I still love Catherine.
You still love me too, Martin. Admit it.
That's a very sweet baby.
Oh, she's Mama's little girl, aren't you, Ashley? Yes, you are.
been a long time since I've been around any little babies. Reminds me of when Julian and Sheridan were so little. I love nothing more than being with them, nothing in the whole world. Holding them, playing with them, talking with them, reading to them. I'd give anything if I could have that time of my life back with my children, especially Sheridan. She was such a little girl when I left.
Well, you know, you can't get back that lost time, but you can try and make up for some of that lost time. And Catherine, you could go back to Harmony and be with your daughter. Tell Sheridan how much you love her.
I hate that Sheridan's so angry with me.
Give her time, Luis.
She says that she never wants to see me again, Father.
Of course she wants to see you. She loves you. You and Sheridan were brought together by the Almighty. No matter what comes between you, it will pass. You belong to each other.
Well, I hope you're right. I can't imagine my life without Sheridan in it.
So, you got away from the gas too, did ya?
Yeah, I even passed out there for a minute. Now go do what I told you. Open all the doors and the windows. We can't have the baby breathing any of that gas.
You know what, buddy? You are going straight to hell for what you're doing to Sheridan. You know that, don't you? Poor Sheridan. Lying in there. Breathing in that. Whew, that gas dying. Poor Marty never going to see her again.
You shut up. You're giving me such a headache.
Oh, you are gonna get more than a headache, Missy, when they lock you in solitary for the rest of your murderous life.
Listen, I'm not gonna get caught, okay? And at least I know my plan's working. Sheridan's as good as dead.
Oh.
Where are you?
I would hold the hand of the one who could lead me places and kiss the lips of the one who could sing so sweet. And I would fly on the wings of a bird I knew could take me high as breathe in, breathe out. You keep me alive. You are the fire burning inside of me. You are my passion for life.
Oh, Betty, you can't keep these doors and windows open like this. It's freezing out there.
Well, we're gonna die if we don't. That gas is strong. Now, I tried to seal off the room with that rug, but it's bound to leak some.
Oh, poor Marty is gonna catch his death when it is cold in here as it is.
Oh, here, I'll take care of it. We'll keep you warm. Okay. There you go. No. Precious, listen, if you're cold, go in the living room, get Sheridan's coat. She's not going to be needed in it anymore.
I can't go back to Harmony, Gwen. Louise hates me. It just puts Sheridan in this position of choosing between her mother and the man she loves. It's not fair, but it's the way it is.
Well, it wasn't fair for you to just swoop back into Sheridan's life and give her hope for a relationship with you, only to have you disappear again.
You're right. But my leaving was for the best. All I want is my daughter's happiness, and I know that Louise will make her happy as long as I am not in the picture.
Okay, well, what about Martin? I thought you loved him.
I do.
Then why are you giving up? Why are you giving up? You should go back to Harmony. Oh, okay, sweetheart. Catherine, go back to Harmony, be with your daughter. Be with Martin, be with the people that you love.
I know you love me, Martin. I heard you admit it to Sam.
Yes, I did.
Now, Martin, despite the fact that you abandoned me and broke my heart, I'm willing to forget all that because I know that we can recapture what we once had.
You're amazing. I mean, to think about even forgiving me. I'm grateful.
I don't want your gratitude. I want my husband back. I want us to be a family again. You owe me at least that.
I owe you more than I can say.
And why? Why are you holding out hope for a woman who's left you? A woman who's never coming back?
You okay?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm fine.
You look fine. Should be a little bit heavier at this stage in your pregnancy, you know? Are you eating okay?
I said I'm okay.
You guys want some tea or something?
Yes, that would be great. Could you also grab that pound cake that my mom made? I mean, Whitney's eating for 2 now, so.
Yeah, coming up.
Thank you. You look sad, Whitney.
Well, Fox asked me to marry him tonight.
He did?
Yeah.
That's wonderful, Whitney. I'm so happy for you.
Wait, don't get too excited. Because I didn't say yes.
You turned him down? Why?
Because I just can't do it. Teresa, I can't.
You're both going to cool down. The fighting doesn't solve anything.
Julian is right. You need to calm down. I'm gonna go try to reach Sam. And you have to promise me not to fight with Chad anymore.
Fine.
No, promise me.
Yeah, you have my word, Mom, okay? Fine.
Thank you.
TC, can I talk to you a minute alone, please?
Excuse me? But you are not his wife anymore.
Neither are you.
But I will be soon.
This has nothing to do with you. Whitney is our daughter, not yours.
Well, last time I checked, she wanted nothing to do with you.
Well, things have changed. She needs her mother and she needs her doctor.
You know what, Eve? It's about time you start showing some interest in our daughters.
I have always shown interest in our daughters, and you know it.
Never understand mortals. Pain and heartache always make me happy, Endora.
All right, Kay. Why don't you want me to go upstairs and check on Jessica?
Well, it's just that she's sound asleep. She's been so upset about Paloma almost getting raped, I figured that she just needed to rest.
I'm not going to wake her up. I'm just going to check on her.
Chief Bennett, Kay's right. I mean, Jessica was exhausted, and what if you wake her?
Like I said, I'm not going to wake her up. And what's going on here, okay?
Sam, I am so glad you're here. Oh, you need to come outside with me.
Outside, why?
Oh, because Fox and Chad are fighting over Whitney, who's gone, and TC and Liz are there, and Eve and Julian and Tabitha and the baby. It is a mess.
Tabitha, wait, she's supposed to be babysitting Maria.
Well, she's got a baby monitor.
Look, I'll go take care of it, okay? But when I get back, I will check on Jessica.
Jessica, what's wrong with Jessica?
Look, I don't know. These two don't want me to go upstairs and check on Jessica.
Oh, no, that's not true, Dad. We were just saying that Jess has been really emotional over what happened to Paloma, and she needs to rest.
Fine. Go check on Jessica. Okay. You go outside.
No, Ivy, that's really not gonna be...
Oh, man, we're in trouble now.
I know. Where the hell is Jessica?
You are my passion for life.
I appreciate what you're trying to do, Gwen. I really do. But it would be far too painful for everyone involved if I went back to Harmony. This is the best decision. Cut all ties.
Okay. Look, that's fine. I'm not going to fight with you about this. I'm not going to try to convince you. I just think you're making a big mistake.
What about you? You left everyone you love behind.
Yes, everyone except my baby, sweetheart.
Look, and if Ethan hadn't turned on me, if he weren't going to force me to turn over my baby to Teresa, then, Catherine, I would go back in a minute. I would get my life back.
You know, all that time I was away with Martin, I constantly dreamed of being with my babies, my children again.
Catherine, you can still have that dream. I've known Sheridan for a very long time. Yes, I have. And I know how much she missed you when she was growing up. Catherine, she wished that you were there. And she was so happy to find out that you were still alive. Okay, baby.
Short-lived happiness.
Well, still. Catherine, listen, there's got to be some way for Louise to forgive you, if for no other reason than to make Sheridan happy. Go back to Harmony. Be with Julian and Sheridan and Martin. Be with your family.
Well, are you going to do as I did and spend the rest of your life waiting for someone to come back to you? Even when you know it's not going to happen? Or are you going to just get on with your life? I mean, that's what you told Sam you want to do.
I'm sorry that I can't tell you what you want to hear right now. But when I came back after so many years, I had no idea that I would be this affected. I mean, hell, I didn't even mean for you or the kids to know I was here. At the plastic surgery, and I thought that I could come back to Harmony and find a way to stop Alistair from hurting any of you again. And then just slip away and no one would ever know that I was here. But it didn't work out that way. The minute I laid eyes on you, I knew that I could never go back. You know, all the feelings came back. You know, seeing you, the kids, my family.
Then why don't you give us a chance now, Martin? God, I've lost so much in my life. First I lost you, and then Antonio. Miguel is gone. He went to look for Charity, the love of his life. And Teresa. Oh, my Teresa's in so much pain, missing her baby. Luis and Sheridan are just torn apart. And Paloma. She hates me because I sent her to live with my sister in Mexico after you left.
One day, she'll understand why you did.
You can help me make it up to her. You can come back to me, to our family. We can stay together for the sake of our children. Please, please, help me help our children through their problems. Please, Martin.
Sheridan spoke of this rift between you because of her mother.
Catherine's the reason my father left us when I was young.
So you blame Sheridan's mother for breaking up your family?
Yeah, and now Sheridan blames me for her mother leaving. See, Father, Sheridan thought her mother was dead all these years. And then she came back to Harmony, and now she's gone, and Sheridan blames me for that.
When Catherine and Martin returned to Harmony, I knew it would affect so many people.
Just can't believe that Sheridan's willing to forgive her mother, but evidently she is. I tell you, it's killing me.
This is my best plan ever. It won't be long before we have seen the last of Sheridan Crane.
And then what? Back to plan A, when you bury Sheridan in the basement and cement the floor?
No. See, that's not going to be necessary. Because in the morning, when I wake up, I'm going to find Sheridan dead as a doornail. And then I'm going to call 911 and tell them that she was so depressed, she must have turned up the gas to kill herself.
Oh, that plan is screwing up. The people are going to buy it.
Of course they will. And then Luis is gonna turn to me for comfort. And he's gonna wanna marry me, you know? Because he'll wanna make a family with our son.
Our son, Missy? Oh, I'm living in a dream here. Well, actually, it's a nightmare with this wackadoodle.
Whatever.
Hey, Precious! Looking so good in Betsy's jacket. Trade chick. You got the right idea about the gin keeping us warm. Okay, I'll take the bottle. Salute.
I don't understand, Whitney. You're having Fox's baby. Why don't you want to marry him?
Okay, here we go. Herbal tea for you, dear.
Oh.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Welcome.
It's little Ethan. He must be waking up again.
Yeah, he's probably thirsty or something. I'll go.
Okay, so I don't understand. Why did you turn down Fox's marriage proposal?
Because I just couldn't do it. I mean, it wouldn't be right. It wouldn't be fair to Fox.
Whitney, he loves you. And you love him. Don't you? You still have feelings for Chad.
Can't help it.
He's your brother. Whitney, you and Chad can never be together.
Yeah, I know. I mean, of course we can't, but I still have feelings for him. No matter how crazy it is, I still have them. What is wrong with me?
Nothing's wrong with you. Look, he's the first man that you really loved. Okay? And those feelings are hard to let go of. But you will. And it's gonna be okay. None of this is your fault.
No. But you know whose fault it is? It's my mother's. It's my mother's and Julian's. I would have never been in this position if it weren't for them.
I'm not gonna let you stand there and criticize the way that I have mothered my daughters.
Because of your lies, Eve, Whitney has fallen in love with her half-brother.
That's enough, TC.
Don't tell me what to do.
What the hell is going on back here?
I'll tell you what's going on. This mental defect right here wants to spend the rest of his life with Whitney. Can you believe that?
Is this true, Chad?
Yeah. But it's not like he's making it out to be. You know, it won't be like it was before. You know, I just want to help Whitney. You know, help her take care of her child. That's it.
And I keep telling him it's not gonna happen. Not with the mother of my child and my baby,
Look, she told you she doesn't want to marry you. What don't you get, man? She's not interested.
Hey, back up. Okay? Yeah, all right, cool. Look, Julian, I'm glad you're here. I have some news for you. And for you, Fox.
What kind of news?
Something you may not want to hear.
What?
Your mother has fled the country. And in Alistair's jet. With his cooperation, I might add.
You mean my father helped her leave?
Look, I know this is a shock, Julian. I'm sorry.
You make it sound as if she's not coming back.
I don't think she is.
Well, I'll convince her to come back.
Look, I was over at the airport, and the FAA has lost track of the plane. The pilot has cut off all communication. Now, I've called in the FBI and Interpol, but no one seems to know where that plane is going.
My God.
Look, well, that's not the worst of it. Apparently, Gwen is stowed away on that plane and has Teresa's baby.
Oh, God. Teresa must be devastated.
Her father must know where she went.
I spoke with Alistair. He says only Catherine and the pilot know where that plane is going.
I can't believe that.
Julian actually seems to care that his mother's abandoned him once more. You know, your daddy might have a soft side after all.
Hey, what are we gonna do?
Oh, we can't let Ivy find out that Jessica's not home.
I know we have to stop her from finding out that it's Paloma in that bed and not Jessica. Let's go. Jessica?
I'm not gonna wake her. I can see she's sleeping.
Thank God that she thought Paloma was Jessica.
That was close.
But it still does not solve the problem of where Jessica is. I mean, where could she be?
I don't know.
You don't think she was dumb enough to go to that underground club where we found Paloma, do you?
She wasn't there when we looked, and no one saw her. At least they said they didn't see her.
Well, let's hope they were telling the truth. But if she didn't go there, then where did she go?
I don't know. I just hope she's all right.
Me too.
You look wonderful with a baby in your arms. What a beautiful baby. I've always loved babies. Julian and Sheridan were such beautiful babies. Of course, I missed seeing my grandchildren being born, and now Fox and his sisters are all grown up. Little Ethan is Julian's son, too. And Fox and Whitney are expecting a baby. You can be there for them. Only if you go back to Harmony.
I'm sorry, Pilar. I don't know.
All right. All right. I won't push you. I don't want you to agree to something that you're not willing to commit to try to make work. It would be too painful for the children, and they've been hurt enough.
You think Catherine will return?
She's gone, Sam. She'll never come back. She's giving me what she believes is my best chance for happiness. I'll have to learn to deal with it somehow. I'll have to move on with my life.
What do you mean, move on?
I don't know yet.
What about Pilar? That's what Catherine wanted. But you didn't answer my question earlier. Do you want to get back with Pilar?
Martin, I'm going home. Good night.
No. Wait.
I don't know what to do, Father.
You must be patient, my son. I know that Sheridan loves you and would not allow anything to get in the way. Just give her time.
You think she'll ever forgive me for losing her mother again?
She has time to think about it, to adjust to her loss. It's possible. Louise, you must remember that you love Sheridan and not let anything get in your way.
Okay, okay.
My gosh. Do you guys ever stop? How do you drink that stuff?
If you hadn't turned this room into a refrigerator, we wouldn't have to. Besides, it's for medicinal purposes.
Yeah, medicinal, I'm sure.
Yeah, it is. If you were so cheap, you wouldn't get me a flu shot this season. So I have compromised my immune system.
You know what, Mother? It'll take a lot more than a little flu bug to get rid of you, especially with all that liquor in your system.
Do you hear that, Precious? She's such a loving child.
I'm getting tired of waiting here. You know, Sheridan should be dead, or at least halfway there. what are we gonna do? It's only a matter of time before your dad comes upstairs, and he's gonna see that it's Paloma in the bed and not Jessica.
I don't know, but at least Ivy bought us some time.
But what good is time gonna do when Jessica doesn't come home?
Oh, she's gonna come home, Simone. She's got to come home.
Hey,
Well, did you manage to calm everybody down outside?
for now.
Okay.
Did you get a chance to check on Jessica?
Yeah, she's sound asleep.
Good. You know, I had a strange feeling that Kay and Simone were trying to hide something.
Yeah, I don't know why they're acting so bizarre, 'cause she's fine. Okay, do we have to invite everybody inside? Because, I mean, it's freezing out there, so...
What was that?
It just sounds like somebody at the front door.
Jessica, oh my God! Jessica! Jessica! Oh my God, Jessica, talk to me. Jessica! Jessica!
All in all, it's been a hell of a good show all round, hasn't it, Indora?
Mama!
Yes, everyone has had some bad news, and everyone is suffering one way or another. Oh, would that it was always this good, huh?
Those damn Cranes have ruined my family's life. I could kill them all.
Oh, easy, TC. They'll get what they deserve one of these days. What goes around, comes around.
What am I gonna do if I can't be with Whitney? I have to convince her.
Hey, sorry about grandmother.
Well, I'm not going to give up. We'll just find her and convince her to come back.
Right. That's exactly what I'm gonna do with Whitney. I'm not gonna give up on getting her to marry me. Our child should be raised by its real parents, Whitney and me. Not Chad.
Fox, I know this is hard, but you just have to be patient. You have to give Whitney some time. You have to let her make her own choice.
I just pray to God it's the right one.
Teresa, what am I gonna do? Gonna marry Fox? It's the right thing to do.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Whitney, you gotta get over your feelings for Chad.
Don't you think I've tried that, Teresa? I can't.
You're just not thinking straight.
No. You know what? I think I'm thinking straight for the first time in a long time. And it's ironic, really.
What's ironic?
You know, you lost the baby you love more than your own life, and no matter how hard I try, I can't get rid of the baby that I hate with all my heart.
I know you want to go back, Catherine. You should do it.
My problems would still be the same, Gwen. My presence would still cause this problem between Louise and Sheridan. It would block Martin from reuniting with his family. The reasons I left would still be there. They'd be the same.
You are making such a huge mistake. I know Louise and Sheridan, and they have been through much worse than this. Their love is strong enough to withstand you being in their lives. Catherine, go back to Harmony. Be with your children. Be with Martin. I know you love each other. Go back and live your life together.
What is it? Do you want to try to be a family again? I know it wouldn't be easy, and it would take time, years, to sort out all our problems, but oh, God, I know it would be worth it.
I'm not sure.
Martin, look. I believe with all my heart that we can be the family that we used to be. That we can recapture the love that we once had. Because it's still there, you know?
I just don't know, Pilar. I've made so many mistakes.
Coming back to me and our family, that wouldn't be a mistake. I promise you that. So what's it gonna be? Are you coming back to us or not?
Would you please look at what you are doing, Betty? You are murdering an innocent woman who has done nothing at all to hurt you.
What? She stole Luis from me.
Bull? Luis dumped you long before he ever met Sheridan. He did. And when he finds out that you kidnapped Sheridan, you stole her baby. Well, no, actually, it's his baby with Sheridan. Boy, he's not gonna care what the law is gonna do, Missy. He is gonna kill you.
You know what, Mother? He's never gonna know. And I am not doing anything to Sheridan. She is doing it to herself. Can I help it if she goes up there and jacks up the gas before she goes to bed, huh?
Liar, liar, pants on fire.
It's out of my hands. It's up to God. It's in his hands now.
Can you even talk about God, huh? You are doing the work of the devil, Missy. That's what you're doing. Oh, God.
Please, just shut up. I am finally getting rid of a very large pain in my you-know-what. And in a matter of minutes, Sheridan's gonna be dead. And Luis is gonna be mine.
Father, you're right. You were right. Sheridan and I have been through too much to break up. Now, you know what? I'm gonna go see her right now. Thank you so much. Thank you, Father.
Why are you still talking about your baby with so much hate?
It's the only explanation, Sam. Jessica has been using drugs tonight.
I smell gas.
Oh, the gas must have worked. She's finally dead.